I'm Brian Hamilton, editor of the Union newspaper. I think that we've made some hard choices in the past year and a half to 2 years here. We shut down our press and we no longer operate a press. In doing that, we lost some really great employees, people who have been part of this organization much longer than I have been here, and that was 15 years ago when I came here. That was a very hard decision, but it was a financial decision. Maintaining a press is very costly. And so we decided that we were going to not be spending money on maintaining a press and those operations, but we'd be focusing on content, the news and the advertising that our community needs and wants to consume. So I think that we've gone through a lot of those difficult decisions and financial decisions that had to be made. I think that we're in pretty good shape moving forward with our staffing that we have, and I'm certainly hopeful that as we grow as a news agency with these skills and everything, that maybe we're covering more news, and who knows, we can build an audience that's even larger as we're attempting to do. The biggest challenge is trying to find the time that's necessary to produce video, meanwhile continuing to provide comprehensive coverage of this community as we always have. We actually been pretty blessed with Nikon for our video equipment. Our photographer has a staff camera that shoots video and still photos. A lot of the other video that we're shooting, maybe isn't quite as polished. It might be something where a reporter will ask a question of a source that they're interviewing for a story, and it's another way to bring another element to the story, to the written word, and to the still photos that we would do in our every day-to-day reporting. I think that for people who are learning these new skills, it might seem more difficult to be bringing video into their coverage. Those are skills that are somewhat difficult to learn. But over time, as you become more comfortable with this, I think it can actually make the reporting easier, because maybe you don't have to go to as much depth in the actual written portion of the story, or maybe be able to try to encompass everything in the story, but use video and these other tools to share different aspects of the story in a larger report without it being maybe just text driven. Storytelling has changed over time. In the beginning, there was a lot of straightforward inverted pyramid type of reporting, where the most important type of information was always first in the story. The least important was at the bottom of the story, so it could be cut easily to fit the newspaper. But over the years, I think that we've seen more of a second day type of approach to the stories, writing that provides more of a context, bigger picture type of reporting, as opposed to just the daily straightforward news story. That reporting is, it continually changes. And with video and with digital tools that we have now available to us, it really enhances the ability to share that story. Whereas it used to be maybe just a still photo and text, we now can offer so many different ways to bring a reader into a story and engage them. I think that's really a big part of where we're headed in the future.